What up, and welcome aboard the channel. Before we get started today, do you like adventure, discovering new lands, discovery, treasure, gold, money? Of course you do, everybody does. So why aren't you subscribed? Hit that button right now so you quit missing out on the adventure of a lifetime, boy. And thank you for joining me today, because in today's video, I'm bearing a treasure chest on the secret island that not a lot of people know about, in the middle of nowhere. But luckily for you, I'm showing you exactly where I bury it, so you can get your butt out here and discover it yourself. Claim it for your own. Inside this treasure chest is cold hard cash with a note and a bottle, and I'm gonna bury it in a very specific location. I'm even gonna mark it with a big red X, so you literally cannot miss it if you come here to discover it. So there's nothing stopping you from upending this treasure hunt for your own. Check it out. I'm here in Fort Pierce, Florida, on the secret island that I discovered 2 weeks ago, Spoil Island SL17. Now, I'd say I'm about in the middle of the island right now, but I'll go ahead and throw up a map on the screen right now. Treasure map that starts from the worship stage thing that I discovered in my previous video. If you missed that, make sure you hit the link on top of the screen right now. So this is where the treasure hunt really begins. I found this man-made structure here. Looks like a giant pole, but this is where the adventure starts. I went ahead and cut a hole in the brush right here. Now all you're gonna need to do is grab your compass and your measuring tape. Down here I got my measuring tape set up so I can easily track it, and I'll even go ahead and mark this pole as this is the starting point. It's gonna take a while for that arrow to wear off naturally. Boom. And once you guys located this man-made structure that I generously marked off with a starting point, all you gotta do is grab your compass and your measuring tape and go exactly 11 feet 200 degrees south. I'll show you guys. 11 feet 200 degrees south, and this X marks the spot. You know, a lot of people like to ask, Captain Chris, why the heck are you burying treasure chests all over the treasure coast of Florida? Why are you putting your hard-earned money into the ground for future generations to find? Are you insane? You got nothing better to do? Honestly? I just wish to be the change that I want to see in this world. And that's what I'm gonna do. You know? Growing up, I loved pirates. Loved them to death. The idea of treasure hunting, you know, sailing in the water, faraway lands, going to a specific spot and finding untold wealth, man, that was the dream growing up. And then you grow up and you find out that that's not how life is. And that's really disappointing. Almost as disappointing as paying taxes, paying rent, having your wages taxed, and constantly having all your food poisoned, and knowing that the government and the people in control don't want what's best for you. Well, like Captain Chris, I want what's best for you. I want what's best for me. That's why I'm here. Digging random holes and random islands, burying treasure chests. So that any one of you, so that any one of you, my loyal crew, can come find and discover on your own. When I say loyal crew, of course, I'm talking about subscribers. So again, hit that button, boy. Boom, check it out. Legendary note in the bottle with detailed directions on how to contact me, because this treasure chest ain't just about money. It's a 2-part prize. And of course, we got the cold hard cash, baby. Right now it's only $25, but check it out. My goal is to reach 100 subscribers. And once we get to 100 subscribers, I'll double it, and every treasure chest will have 50. So make sure you hit that button right now. And this bad boy is gonna be waiting right here for you guys. Any one of you, my loyal crew. Whenever you got the free time, you book a flight, you in the area, you wanna have the adventure of a lifetime, unforgettable moment, and a little cash money to take home with you, she's gonna be waiting right here for you. Nice find. If I had any kind of pirate wisdom to share with you guys today, it would be that quit telling yourself this whole one day thing. One day, it's gonna be the perfect day. Start something new, because that one day is never gonna come. Because the greatest gains come from the small steps of change you make every single day. So make today day one. Start on something new. Read that book. Dig that hole. Find that treasure. That perfect day doesn't exist. Just like these videos, man, the first treasure chest I buried, I felt ridiculous. Now it just feels so natural. Like, I'm here solemnly to start these treasure hunts for you and the next generation to find. Now, if you like my content today, if you like adventure, discovery, treasure, money, gold, if you like my goofy personality, or maybe it's just a pirate wisdom that I share at the end of the video, make sure you tune in every single week so you don't miss out on your adventure of a lifetime. Make sure you share these videos around, because once I get to 100 subscribers, there's gonna be $50 in every single one of these treasure chests. And then once I get to 1,000 subscribers, there's gonna be $100 in it. So let's run it up. Let's get this bag together, baby. Thank you so much for joining me today. Until next time, this be your Captain Chris from Pirate King Chronicles, signing off.